Titans. I should all of them. I should have like a little like intro song where it's like da 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 da. Just like yeah, just like copy Mario. Get get. You can't hear them. She can't hear you. Good. Let me turn. Let me. Good. You don't want to hear him during this whole podcast. You don't want to hear him. Hold on. There we go. Go ahead.
That was good
there
shit.
we go. See, good thing
That,
Jen came in.
it's all downhill from here.
It's all downhill from here.
all my best material's gone
We've
in that.
already used it all in the first 5 minutes. There we go. Now they got you.
Hey.
See, good thing Jen came in. God. But yeah, Smidgen will be on tomorrow for about 45 too.
Woo!
Let's just jump right into it. Like, what? First off, what would you give the game overall out of 10?
Out of 10?
Yeah.
It's hard to give it something out of 10, but I enjoyed it a lot. If I was to compare it to other Supermassive games, I still think... I mean, I've not played Until Dawn, which everyone says is their favorite. But House of Ashes is still above this for me. But I would probably... I'd give it like a solid... Only playing it through once so far, I would give it a solid 8. There's a couple of things where I think Supermassive games do with all their games where I'm like, you need to lean this down a little bit. They're just opening me up to this open area and there's nothing here. And I'm just walking around in a circle for 20 minutes. Like, is there something here that I'm meant to notice? I don't see anything. But no, yeah, overall, I think I enjoyed this one quite a lot.
I also give it an 8 out of 10. I think I've only played... Someone said they made the quarry, and if that is a true fact, I did enjoy the quarry more than I enjoyed this. But it was like a lot of the DBD lore that I don't... I think if I didn't play DBD, I don't know if I would have enjoyed it. Like, because of the ending. Like, I would have been like, I don't get the ending. Like, someone would have had to explain it to me. I'd have been like, oh...
Are we talking the after credits ending or
no, like the campfire? I would not have.
Okay.
Because like right when you walk up to it, you're like, there it is. Yes. Like
there it is. Yeah. It's the menu screen.
Yeah. Exactly.
It's magical. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I could. That's the one thing in the game where I could see someone who hasn't played DVD being like, huh?
Yeah, no, I'm excited to.
What's happening?
I watched Jen play almost her entire like playthrough, and it was just like it was fun to watch. And then I watched as much as I could of yours. I was like, it's the wee hours when you stream for me, so I was like,
you tried.
Yeah, I went back like after every like the first 2 VODs to see where you ended, and I was like, oh, he didn't finish. And then so when I went in your stream, I knew like you were done, so I was like, oh, he's probably not playing today, and you're like, I finished. I've killed everybody.
It. I've
lost all the subs you promised me.
all those subs, like the first. I was like, well, I have to do this now. There's subs on the line. I've got to win. I went in with the intention of saving everyone, and they just dropped like flies.
Yeah, I went into Geek's stream and was just like, let's play a game. I have 5 subs. They're all yours. But every time you kill a player, 1 sub disappears.
A little bit of me died every single time. I knew. I was like, oh, god damn it. No. There's more on the line here.
No, you did good. I'm still going to give you a little something. I'm waiting for Twitch to drop the like, okay, now our subs are on sale when you gift subs. My mom's texting me. She's probably like, I'm done. Yep. You guys can't see, but because I am a potato, but she brushed my dog and it's pretty bad.
Looking good?
It's not looking good. Her hair looks great. Okay. Her fur is all over. It looks like a whole nother dog. Her hair looks like my hair after a haircut.
I thought you were like, it's not looking good.
She had so much fur. I have 2 Australian Shepherds, and they are double coated, but my younger dog, she doesn't have that same double coat as my older dog, so it's like hard to gauge when she really needs like a deep clean like brushing versus my other dog. I can feel it like when I pet her, I'm like, ooh girl, like you thick. Like my other dog, I'm just like her skin feels like it's like just straight hair, so I can't Like, see, that's why I should look at my phone. I'm off topic already.
We were talking about this.
My dog. Let me flip my phone.
Tangents will happen. I saw a dog. I must talk.
I saw my dog's fur.
No, it's funny. No, we've recently got a puppy, and our old dogs, when we used to have dogs, they were all molting dogs, so we didn't really have to groom them at all.
Oh yeah.
But this puppy is like a schnauzer. Schnoodle. That's the word I'm looking for. And just recently we're like, no, they're.
Uh-oh. You're breaking up. Is my internet going out?
We must get rid of it all.
Oh, there we go. You broke up for me a second. I thought my internet was going out. I got real scared.
No, I'm here. Okay. I hear you.
I'm looking at my internet connection right now. Like, don't do it. Don't do it in the middle of this.
Don't you do it.
You know what's so bad is like sometimes it will go out, and when it does it, I will instantly just like attach it to my phone. So my stream unfortunately crashed right here, and we had to start over. So here we go. I think we're back. We look like we're back. We're back.
We back? Yeah. We back?
You look great.
Sorry, everyone. I had a really diva moment and forced Taco to close the stream so I could change my outfit.
Exactly.
That's what happened.
That's what really happened. That's the real situation.
Oh, God.
Welcome back. Thank you.
There we go. There we go.
Now she's working. Now she wants to do something. I mix it up shut. I'm not even going to open it because it'll mess up if I try opening it. We can just act like this is the beginning. Welcome to the podcast.
We could. Hey. Hi.
What would you rate the game?
Let me pretend like I haven't given this answer before. Well, you see,
I ask that actually every day, but it's usually for pain. I'll be like, "What's your pain level on a scale of 1 to 10?" And then I always say, "This is what I do now." I always go, "Can you rate your pain on a scale of 1 to 10?" There's no wrong answer here. The doctor just kind of wants to gauge like your pain level in this very moment, and they'll just like start being like, "Well." They like dance around it. I'm like, there's no wrong answer. Like, are you in like 5? Like, this should be like.
Does it feel like your legs are falling off right now? Because that's a 10.
Yeah, and I'll even say 10 is the worst pain you've ever had in your entire life. Like, and I think the only people that I'm like extra patient with are like kids, like because they'll just be like,
Yeah.
But it's like so funny because they'll come in for like a paper cut or something, like something really small. They'll be like, "It's a 9," and I was like, "You're in for a long life if this is a 9."
It's a 9.
I'm sorry to tell you this.
Oh God.
I'm sorry to tell you this.
Yeah, right. I wish that was the worst pain ever.
I wish it was. Oh my
You'll learn, kid. You'll learn.
I'm gonna have to edit the hell out of this now. Like, I'm just realizing, like, my freaking streams crash. Anyways, all right. So, out of all the characters, which characters did you like?
Ones that I liked. I liked Sam. Just as a good, even though obviously his story gets kind of complicated as it goes along, and I still have some questions about it. But overall, I do like Sam because he's kind of like the Van Helsing of the story in a kind of way, a loose kind of way, in that he knows what's kind of going on. He had the past experience, and maybe just because I'm older, I more so relate to the grouchy old person compared to all the teens at this point.
I did also have like a lot of questions when it came to him and like Maddie, and I'm like, wait, what? I think also why I couldn't give it a solid 10 because I'm like, I have questions.
I just don't know. Yeah, I don't know if these questions are tied up from different, because I think cleverly the game ties in the choices with the timeline, spoilers I guess by the way, from the timeline stuff going on, which is smart, but also if you go a certain path, you're going to have certain questions that might have been answered in different choices, which I guess encourages replayability, or they're going to do another one. I don't know.
I hope they don't.
But yeah, please no more. Don't do it.
One and done is good.
Yeah, I mean, you're right. There is something to say about, hey, you did the thing. Just leave it be. Just leave it be.
Yeah, unless it's about the actual like characters like Meg, Claudette,
yeah.
David, Dwight, like them getting out of the entity and escaping back to the real world. Like, unless it's that, then I don't want it. Like, unless we're in the DBD realm trying to figure out how to get out, like behind the scenes, like what happens when you do get to walk away from the campfire. Like, unless it's that, then I don't want it. I probably wouldn't play it, to be honest. I'm lying, I would, but still.
You would. You absolutely would. You absolutely, like a cat to catnip, would be like, 100%.
I need it. Like, oh god, I need to rate it and see how bad it is. I know. I would do it, but I only like. I feel like that's if they feel like they need to make another one. It needs to be the characters that are obviously unlicensed getting out. Like, how do they get out?
Yeah. That makes sense. Like a sequel that is its own thing, but obviously by its very nature is building on what this game has already done.
Yeah.
But yeah, it would be like, I was going to ask you this because obviously we're dealing with a bunch of characters who aren't in DBD
yet.
At least, yeah, exactly. So I was a bit like, I mean, it's smart because obviously that will appeal to people who have never played DBD, so you don't have to have that barrier of entry.
Yeah.
But did you want to see, like, as someone who's more into that side of it, did you want to see, like, maybe another survivor crop up and tie it in that way? Or, I mean, obviously there's little trinkets for Huntress. Yeah. Huntress gets a lot of shout-outs. But
yeah, the fucking Anna lovers in that. They're like, Anna! Every time I turned around, I'm like, ooh, little hatchet. Ooh, little Anna.
There was a letter I found. I was told it's not the same last name, but I thought it was odd that I found a letter that was addressing someone called Dwight. And I was like, is that meant to be Dwight? Or is it someone else? But it seems like such an odd choice to use the name Dwight.
Yeah.
If it's not Dwight.
Yeah, like, why would you, like, how many Dwights do you know in real life? I've never met a Dwight.
Exactly. No, never, ever.
Never in my life have I met a Dwight.
No, but yeah, apparently they have a different last name, but it's like one of Frank Stone's victims was called Dwight, and he wrote a letter in the basement or whatever. But yeah, to go back to the original question, Sam.
Sam, yeah.
Sam, I like, Sam I liked.
Why did you save Stan?
Why did I?
Yeah, why did you?
I did not save Stan.
You let him go? No, why But did Stan die chopped up like the rest of us? Or did you saved him, though, from that part, right?
Stan died for me getting absolutely abolished by a giant metal ring.
Oh, okay. There's somebody who saved Stan. I think it was my friend Torv saved Stan, and I was like, ugh, why?
I'll tell you the truth though. I panicked because I heard the quick time event noise go off, and I was like, and I wasn't expecting it. I thought, oh, this is like a pre-rendered cutscene. There's nothing's gonna happen here. And then the noise went off, and I was like, oh shit, I meant to do something, and then it popped up, and I just pressed A instinctively, and then before I knew it, got absolutely destroyed before my very eyes, and I wasn't mad about it.
No, I was like, I actually, like, I had a feeling it was going to happen, like something was going to happen, so I was like ready. And obviously you can't see my hands because of the potato, but the second I saw like it start going slow-mo and it was Stan, I put my controller down and I literally just say die.
Could be persuaded to make an introduction. The price is right.
Die. Like, I will have to send you the clip. I did not care. I was like, he's going out. I can't stand this guy and his man button. He is so annoying. I hated him. I sent it to Smidgen. I was like, I was happy when she killed him too, because it's like it happens like you said real quick. So
it's. I mean, part of me is like, what if he does? What happens if he stays alive? I don't know. Have you looked up other people, what they did, and seen all that stuff?
I've seen like a lot of the outcomes now.
Okay. I've not looked anything up because I think I'm going to do another playthrough of it. So I've not done too much looking up just in case.
I'm definitely going to do another playthrough, but one of those people that like, I don't really care if something's spoiled for me. Like,
as I've learned recently.
Yeah. I know, because you spoil everything. I go in there and he's like, guess what happens in Alien? And then it's like, what? No, to be fair,
No,
he does say cover your ears. I'll do the hand. See, I could never do it. What am I gonna do if my spoilers are over? Like, if you see my potato go like this,
yeah,
we're done talking about spoilers. Like,
yes, that's exactly what you do.
What
just
was it?
give yourself a migraine trying to signal everyone.
I know. Wait, what else was it? You spoiled something else too. What was it?
Or Deadpool as well.
That's why we were talking about Deadpool. That's it. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think that was the first thing. But I was like, I already saw so many spoilers. I didn't even care.
Yeah, it's true though. Like the day after, thank God I saw that on the weekend it came out, because literally Monday afterwards, Channing Tatum was on TikTok.
Oh my god,
Wesley Snipes, like everyone.
Yeah, everybody. Yeah. You know where I watched Deadpool at?
Go on.
TikTok.
Did you really?
Somebody was playing the whole movie, and I was like, "This saves me money." Like,
I
just sat there and watched it. Yeah, they were like, "We have to stop it every 10 minutes." I was like, "I don't give a shit. It's free."
It was crazy. Like never before have I seen a movie so on TikTok. Like all of it.
Yeah, the whole thing. I'm like, who leaked this? Ryan? Did he want everyone to see it?
Doing it again after his old tricks.
He did. Yeah, I think I was Deadpool himself who leaked the actual because it's a good copy too, and you're just like, this is like theater. Like you're sitting in the theater almost.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, I watched the whole thing. So about Frank Stone.
This is what happens. We don't get to talk, and because of time zones, and then we get to talk, and just explosion.
Jen's watching. She's gonna be like, "You said 45 minutes. You're going like." Who did you hate, and why is it Stan?
I mean, it's obviously Stan.
Yeah,
Stan is like built to be the most hateable person on the planet, not let alone the game.
They do it so good. They do every game. Yeah. Like in the Quarry, it was that one kid who has that weird smile like this. I don't know if you look at my screen, but he's always like, you know what I'm talking about? Did you play the Quarry?
Yeah, I did play the Quarry. I'm trying to guess
not
from
Ryan.
your smart.
Is it Ryan? It's Ryan. It's the kid who always hangs out with Ryan. I think he's like.
Is it Dylan?
Dylan? No, maybe it is. It might be Dylan. He's like the younger, skinny kid, and he just always has a weird look on his face. I hate him.
Is it? Oh wait, is it the one with the floppy hair or the one?
Yeah, the one with the floppy hair, and he's like.
Yeah.
I felt like he had a crush on the other kid who was obsessed with the camp counselor at the beginning, who was all about the rules.
Right.
I'm gonna have to send you a photo of that guy.
Yes, please do.
It's gonna bug me. I gotta do it now.
If it's who I think it is, my friend. That's my friend's favorite character in that game.
I don't want to be friends with your friend then.
Oh god, it is. I'm excited to play Until Dawn.
It's Dylan.
Is it Dylan? There we go. Yeah, I'm excited to play Until Dawn, but I am kind of I know Dylan. It's early 2000s horror inspired, but I'm annoying teenagers just really annoy me these days. So I don't know how I'm gonna cope. It'll be fine. I'll kill them all off like I did with Frank Stone. It's fine. They'll all die.
Yeah, just kill them all. Oh my gosh. Yeah, no, I hated Stan. Was there anybody else though that you actually were just I really don't like this character, and the villain doesn't count.
Discontinuing Stan. I mean, it's easy to not like Chris.
Oh yeah. I didn't like Chris.
I'm in the kind of a weird place with her because I'm I understand her enthusiasm, and obviously I'm trying to keep in mind that it's teenager person who has got. Yeah, she's easy to hate, but at the same time, she just wants to do the thing, and it's not as bad as Stan. But yeah, she can be very grating, and
if she was able to grow up, she would have been like Stan. So I hate her.
Yeah.
No, I let her also. I let her die too. When she's like Jaime, bitch, in my run through, she breaks up with me when I'm Jaime.
Okay.
And I was no, you're not about to just break up with me and then act like it's nothing and go take a picture of a hand and then be oh, Jaime, come save me. No, I'm not gonna save you. Did you save my heart? No, you're gonna die. Go. Like, I mean, look at this guy. He's hella big. He has like a scary mask on. I don't know where he came from. I'm not coming over there.
Oh,
I ran. I fled. I'm pretty sure I killed Jaime on accident. But still. I killed Bonnie too.
I feel like, can Bonnie die earlier? Or, like, I feel like the death that I saw for Bonnie is, like, it has to happen no matter what. Like,
I don't remember. I just remember, like, how was her ending for you? Like, how does she die for you?
So, for me, she just got hooked. Like,
okay, that's what I got too.
Okay, yeah, I think that's meant to happen because it's kind of the weird moment where you go, wait, how can she have died? Because she's in our present day or just recently passed in our present day.
Like, how was she, that's why I was like, where's Maddie come from?
Yeah.
But then I was like, maybe Bonnie didn't give birth to her or something, because she says my mom's, like, at one point.
True.
So I was like, oh, and then I was like, I didn't learn that in my playthrough. I learned that, and I think, I can't remember who picked up, I didn't pick up Linda, I left her. So when somebody else picked her up, when they were conversating, at some point she said, like, my mom's, and I was like, I fucking knew Bonnie was a lesbian. I fucking knew that shit. Not just because of the haircut, she just gave the vibes.
Yeah, it's also something else that I was asked to bring up to you, because you're into this, you're into the DVDs and stuff. Who do you think the baby at the start is? Because I didn't even think about this. I didn't even contemplate who the baby might be, because seemingly they just vanish. Like, if it's all this weird timeline shit, like they were saying, what if the baby's Maddie somehow? I was like, I don't know how you've got there, but honestly, I didn't even contemplate who the baby might be. Like, it could be anyone. Yeah,
no, I didn't even think of the baby, because I was like, that some kid got lucky. They don't have to deal with the entity. Like, peace out. Like, I don't know who the baby could be. I didn't even think about that, to be honest.
I didn't think about it at all.
Honestly, just Joe Schmo. For all we know, it's the Legion. That's why they grow up fucked up. It's like
maybe,
Joey or Frank, whoever the leader is of it. I can't remember. One of those guys all jacked up. Yeah, I didn't think of the baby at all. I was just like, oh, dude. Okay, let me tell you what happened in my playthrough at one point, because it makes me so mad. You know when you're squeezing through, and Sam, like, you have to do a skill check, and Sam's, like, squeezing through before he gets in the room with the baby? Can I just tell you, I messed it up twice. I played the demo, and I messed up, and then the second time when I was playing the actual version, I knew it was going to happen, I still fucked up.
It was fate. It was destiny. It was part of your timeline.
I know, I lost my freaking flashlight, though.
So that means you couldn't blind him? Because apparently that's a thing. Like, you like blind Frank Stone. Yeah, if you have your flashlight, you can blind him.
Well, that I wasn't meant to be. Because have you ever seen me try to blind in Dead by Daylight?
Is it anything like me?
I don't even know where I go. That's how I look. I like make it better for the killer. They're just like, oh, thanks for lighting my way to the hook. Like, you're not saving this player. The only way I blind them is by putting a blast mine on. They're like, arr! And they like, I hate them. Oh, God. I wish I was good. I have a friend who's really good at flashlights, but it ain't me.
Yeah, same.
It ain't me.
I just tried to do it at the most awkward moments. Like, why don't you wait till they're, like, hit by a pallet or behind a pallet or when they're in an animation, like a smart person?
I think I think I have honestly only got, in my entire DVD career, of all the flashlight things I've attempted to try, I've gotten maybe 3. And that's being real generous with myself. Where I've I've blast mine, but like I threw not blast mine, God, what is it called? I can't think of it right now. Anyways,
flashbang?
Yeah, that's it. I flashbanged somebody once, and I felt real good, but that was it. I was like, that's a high. No wonder people love doing this. I get it. I get it, but I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't be chasing that high. I'm not like a heroin addict. You know, like the heroin addicts chase the next high.
Yeah, I know of this.
I knew it. I didn't mean to bring it up on stream. I know you're trying to keep it a secret. But
I definitely look like it. Look, I came on with a cowboy hat and a scarf after 2 seconds.
I know, you're over here like Twitch ambassador on your head. You're just like...
I know, right? Hey, Dan Clancy, I'm wearing your merch, baby.
You No, Twitch is in San Francisco, like one of their headquarters, and I've passed it a few times, and I'm always just like tempted to go in there and be like, "Can you just give me a purple check mark just for fun? Like, just throw the whole game off."
Yeah,
they won't.
I think you should do that.
Nah, probably up.
Bastards.
Yeah. I hate going to San Francisco anyway. It's too far. I'm over it. I'm over the idea already. What would you do different? Like, what happened in your playthrough that you're like, oh shit, I wish I did this differently?
Ooh. Oh, what was the one I was thinking of? Well, obviously, I think the first one that comes to mind is Jaime's death. So for me, for context there, I decided to try and save Chris in that moment because I was like, I expected the game to be like, okay, here will come like a skill check moment and then if I mess up the skill check, he will die. But I was like, I got this. I can do a skill check. It was just nope. It was literally a mind that bus, what bus, splat moment. I think if you choose that, you're dead.
Oh, good.
So
I'm glad I left.
Yeah, I would. That's something I would change because I feel partially conned by the game, and then I feel even more conned because later on in the game, when you got a choice as Linda to either help Maddie or escape in the lift, I was like, okay, I've learned my lesson. I will do the cowardly thing and run away in the lift. Nope, got stuck in the lift, and then Frank cut her head off. So I got programmed and just. The game fucked me. That's all I can say.
I honestly think that I was going to leave. And then I think my chat, because you did a no chat playthrough. Everything you picked was you. I was the opposite. I let everybody pick with me, only because I was like, oh, like I like set it up on Twitch, and I didn't think anything of it, only because I'm on PlayStation. A lot of the times, PlayStation games. Any console type of deal does not work with anything Twitch integrated. It's just like Cult of the Lamb. Like you can't do it on your PlayStation. They're just like only PC. So when it happened at first, I was like, "What's going on?" And then I realized what was going on. I said, "Oh, I'm keeping this on. I'm gonna take what I can get."
Yeah, exactly.
So yeah, everybody was like, they're picking some stuff. I would have not let them pick, and I didn't veto anything either.
That's plausible deniability on your end, though.
Yeah. They wanted to save Maddie. They're like, oh, let's save her. And I was like, really? We saved her. And we're like, oh, okay, I guess. I probably wouldn't have saved her, but it's good to know if I didn't save her, I would have died. So,
well,
worked out in the end.
We say this, but someone else said that they ran in the lift and Linda was fine. So I have no idea, like, what prior choice that I did that led to that. Like, I don't know. I have no idea.
I'm glad that I also told Augustine to fuck off. I can't believe she was like, oh, let me help you. Like, that was like a big thing. I always pick that in everybody's choice when she's talking to Maddie and she's like, I can help you. I always tell everyone to pick no because I just hate Augustine. She was one character I really hated as well. I
mean, she is the villain, but also that classic villain who thinks, oh yeah, I can be best buds with this otherworldly entity that won't eat me.
Yeah, because like at the end you're kind of watching, like, and you're like, oh, of course this bitch is gonna be like homies with them all, and then just boom, dead.
Yeah.
You know who I didn't really like suspect at first? I gave her a split-second chance. The old lady.
Really?
I did for a split second. And then everyone's like, she's bad. And then she swindled me for my $20, and I wish I did. I wish I did that differently. I'd have been like, no, give me $10. That's it.
The moment I saw that old lady, I was like, that's Augustine. The second I saw her, I was like, that's Augustine. You can't trick me. You can't trick me, creepy old lady.
I was like, oh, and then like walking around her shop, like all like the little stuff she had.
Yeah, that was fun.
Ooh. I was like looking at stuff, and it did say there was a letter in there. I don't know if you saw. It said Mr. Olson, and one of the like workers in there, on that you look at one of the papers, it says Joey Olson, and I was like, is this related to the Legion? That's one little thing that I like have a question about. I'm gonna have to someone's gonna extra deep dive and they're gonna answer that question for me. I know it already.
Get back to us on a postcard, please. Thank you. Did you the Huntress mask? I liked that you got a little lullaby when you picked up the mask. That was nice. Obviously, there's no explanation as to why you hear it, but it was nice that you could.
Yeah, exactly. Did you find the Victor doll?
I found
Charlotte's the twins doll.
Yes, I did.
Did you get scared?
There's a clip. Yeah, I did.
There's a clip for me as well. I
saw yours. I saw yours.
I wasn't ready. Victor hopped out at me. I was like, oh, he just. Well, I added the extra sound to make him like extra loud, but yeah, no, it scared me. It scared me.
It got me.
Yeah. Speaking of DVD stuff, do you feel like there was too much DVD stuff? Would you have rather saw maybe like less and it just been like little hints like here and there? Or do you feel like it was important to like have it all since it is like ties into the lore at the end?
Yeah, like it is like there's stuff there like the Huntress mask. If you had no idea what that is. Yeah. It's just a random mask you pick up and then you hear a lullaby. Someone who doesn't know any of that stuff, they're like, huh? what is this? Well, I guess, you know, your friendo Smidgen there, I don't know. I don't know if that had an impact or not. But
I guess you'll find out tomorrow if you come and you keep your ass up and watch us.
Mm-hmm.
No, we're streaming it kind of early because she streams later on in the day. Not the Shrek.
But no, I feel it was pretty like a healthy dose until you get to like the very end and it starts being like, oh, it is the DVD universe. But for the most part, it felt like its own thing, which you wouldn't need to know any of that stuff. So I didn't think it overplayed it. And it gives you little breakdowns of like if you find the action dollies, gives you a breakdown of who they are, what they are, and all of that stuff. But also, it's in the title. It says "From the Worlds of DVD," so
yeah.
So it's like even if you don't know it, you kind of know what you're getting into. But no, I think the story stands enough. Actually, I was saying this the other day because obviously they're doing a movie for DVD.
Yeah.
And I was always kind of like, what is that going to be? What is that movie going to look like? And this game made me way more interested in what they might do for a movie.
This better not be the movie. I will.
No, I know. I don't think it will be.
Yeah, I hope not. I just hope they DVD. We won't watch it. Do something different. Show us them getting out.
Yeah. Takas just really wants that. I want that escape movie story. That's all I want.
Just let them escape. Maybe not Meg, dude. You have many Megs in the game. Piss me off. I fucking can't stand Meg. Those Meg players doing Meg things. I think all the Meg players, Meg and Nia players, have moved over to Sable. They try to trick you in the game. If you ever run into a Sable, they're fucking bitches in the game. They just be their little flashlights all like, and you're just like, get out of here. And I know I play with the Sable, and we're bullies.
See, I don't have these relationships with the characters or people who play these characters. I play it, but I'm like everyone hates Steve.
Steve
for some reason.
You know my friend Platt in here, one of my mods. He actually looks like Steve in real life.
Really?
Yeah, no, in real life.
Let's go.
I'm gonna fucking show you.
Use that.
I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna do it right now.
Sorry, Platt. It's been taken out of your hands.
Let me go.
You're big served up.
I gotta go to Skirty's page. I know she got a picture of him looking like Steve.
But yeah, all that stuff while you're doing that, all that stuff with DVD, like everyone's like, oh, playing with these characters or being a killer playing against this character is a pain in the ass. They're always assholes. Like I never are they?
Yeah, they are.
Clearly, I'm not paying enough attention.
You're not
to this. There's such a there's lore upon lore. There's game lore, and then there's player lore. If someone's playing as this person, this is how they're going to play.
I'll send you a photo. He looks like Steve.
Okay. Let's see. Oh my god!
Right?
Jesus, Platt. I'm sorry to tell you, but
he looks like Steve. He knows it.
That's
it. He has the glasses. He does the hair like him too. He knows he looks like Steve.
You could make a killing at Comic-Con. Like, seriously. Like, you get all the photos.
I'd pay $1 to take a picture of Platt.
Yeah, there you go.
I'd
Easy
go up
money.
to even 5. Anything over 5 is kind of like pushing it. 666 for like the funniness of the number, I'd do. But anything over that for sure, I'm like, nah, Platt.
I might take it up to 10 if you sing that Chicago song.
I might, yeah, I will definitely take it up to 10 if you can find somebody to be like your Dustin.
Ah, there you go. Yeah. Double act.
People stop me. I know. I asked Gertie that one day, and she said that it does happen. That people will ask you for a photo or be like, "Hey, you look like that guy."
I really hope if you wear like a cap and some sunglasses, hopefully like someone mistakes you just enough to ask for an autograph. That would be peak.
Yeah.
And you better play into it. just like, yeah, I'm Joe Carey, that's me.
Yeah, no, Platt definitely looks like Steve. But yeah, no, I actually will call Steve Platts in the game. I'll be like, this fucking Platt. Like, Platt doesn't play DBD. He like talks shit on it, and it's fine. But yeah, I like every time I get a Steve, I'm like, it's fucking Platt, man. Like, because he's good. Like when he did play, like he's good. The first time I ever met Platt was in DBD, and we were bullying B the Chaos. He just went right with it with me, and I was like, oh hell yeah, I don't know who this is, but this is awesome.
This is how friends are made.
Yep. Now he's a mod for me.
There you go.
That's it.
Troll together, die together, baby.
Yep, I caught him in that sweet moment where he was actually playing DBD. That very like little like sweet spot.
But Platt was wise and thought, you know what, this is killing me on the inside, and I hate it. So
yeah.
maybe
now
I move away.
Yeah. Now I have to play that Last Trials with him, which is also fun.
Hey, that's good.
Yeah. Oh man.
Oh.
Have you heard any negative comments about this game? And if you have, did you agree with any of it, or could you see like why it was negative?
So most of the negative stuff I heard about it was just PC performance, which luckily I didn't really get much of. I got some stuttering on the first day of streaming it, and then they did an update, and then I was more or less fine. But that was what most of the negative talk about it I saw was all people on PC who are like, my graphics card is about to explode playing this game, which is you know, if that's what's happened, fair enough. But in terms of the actual game and story, not so much. I feel like most of the stuff I've heard has been all positive. It's not like, I know people weren't too big of fans of Man of Medan when that one came out, and I heard a lot about that. But no, I've not really heard too much negative criticism about the game. And everyone who I've seen who don't play DBD or don't normally play these sorts of games, who I saw in chat while I was streaming it, like, they got kind of suckered in by what was happening. Like, they were like, I'm actually invested. There were people who were planning on streaming it who ended up just watching because they're like, I'm invested now. I need to see what happens. I need to see what you do. On.
Platt sent me a side by side, so I sent it to you real quick.
Okay.
So you can really see the.
Oh my word! Oh.
Platt with his coffee. Platt loves his
coffee. You should just show up on set one day, Platt. Just.
I know, he could be like the stunt double.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
Good money that way.
Yeah. You have to do this. This is easy. Like,
it's easy money.
Your bank is like, come on now. There's big wads to be made. Right?
I know. He's getting married too, so it's like he needs it.
See? Come on now.
See?
Come on now.
He's getting married in like just like a couple months. I'm so excited for him. And Skirtles. Well, obviously for Skirtles too.
Mm-hmm.
His fiance is a streamer.
Okay.
So, oh god, I don't have my Mix It Up on, but usually when he comes in, it shouts out his future wife. It's so funny.
I love this. This is now the Frank Stone and Platt discussion.
This is the Frank Stone and
episode.
Platt looking like freaking the guy. I did hear some negative things from like some other
go on. Tell me.
streamers, just like
Yeah.
not enjoying it. Most stuff I have seen positive. I did watch like Odd was at like the end when he was going over. Overall, he gave it a 4 out of 10, but like when I had originally like watched him, he gave it a 3 out of 10, and I was like, oh. But when he was like saying why for him, I was like, I could see that. Like, I could see people having that like opinion of it, just like the game too short. Like I've seen a couple people saying that, like oh, it's really short. But
It is
then
short, yeah.
I was like, it was only $40, but also you get like a bunch of stuff with it if you play DVD, which most people do play DVD. Smidgen does not, but I'm gonna be like, you gotta log on for the rewards, girl. Like, you get the 2 million blood points. You get I got the deluxe version, so I got like the Frank Stone mask and the charms. I'm all about the charms and like the shirts and stuff. I can't, I can't get them to shirt my survivors, so I just had to get some kind of shirt.
I feel like I would agree with that. It is a short game. However, I think there's a decent amount of replayability, and like looking at the cutting room floor stuff and going through it.
Yeah.
There's some wild splits in there, which I didn't even realize that was a choice, and that could go down a completely different tangent.
Oh yeah, I definitely want to go through it a few times. I think the next time I play it, it's going to be off stream. Because when I was watching like you, Smidgen, I watched Spook and Jukes a little bit. Just like when they were talking, like the game was talking, sometimes I would be talking, so I would miss what it said. And so then I was watching Jen the other day, I was like, oh, I didn't even notice it said that, because I think I was talking during that point. And I was like, oh, I wish I heard that from the beginning, because that like changes everything. Like for me, I can't remember what it was. It was like something about Augustine, and I was like, oh, but like I didn't catch it like when I was like super talking at that point. I think it was Linda, and when Linda and Sam were in like the room with a bunch of different like alternate stuff, and I can't remember what Augustine says, but I was like, oh, maybe that's like, I kind of answered a little bit of question about Bonnie. I was like, well, maybe it's like an alternate universe somehow, some way, I don't know, like I still have questions, but it did like that kind of cleared it up a little bit more than what I had before.
No, like I was watching someone play, and when I did it, I went straight to the Kuro shop and did it that way. But they did the drugstore first, and I was instantly like, I much prefer this drugstore part with all of them in the drugstore at the same time.
Yeah.
Like everything just flowed better that way. So, it was. Yeah, like just like you, I do want to play it again and just not have the distraction of streaming it.
Yeah.
Pick up on all of that stuff.
Yeah, I would definitely play it in Discord with like a couple people watching, but like a lot of times when I'm in Discord, like I will mainly focus on my game.
Yeah.
This is why I think I play DVD better offline, because I'm just like really focused. Versus like I'll just like I'm like I have to like keep it together because of chat, because like sometimes when I'm offline I'm like, what the fuck, like and I'll just be like, I'm fucking tired of this game, like
yeah.
I can't do that like on stream where I'm like, oh, I have to keep it semi together and act right.
No, I'm like saying, like I play in particular like Survivor. I'm garbage at no matter what I'm doing, but Killer I'm way better at it if I'm off stream doing so much better.
Oh yeah, I feel like that's a lot of us. We just like do way better off stream with the killings. Let's see. I think we're about 40. We're like almost 45 basically from where we stop. What did Platt say? Can't use normal vocabulary. Have to be appropriate. Taco, probably. Yeah, I mean, I kind of play the same. I just like I'll have more of like a tantrum, I guess. Where I'll just be like, I don't even want to finish this round, and like I'll just like go like stand in the basement, which I will do sometimes on stream. I'll be like, I'm not doing this, and like I'll do that more so when I'm off stream. I'll just be like, I'm not doing this, and I'll like off stream I can go in the basement and throw like my mouse to the side. I'm like texting people back, or I'm like scrolling and like waiting for the match to end, and like just being like done with the match. And I feel like I can't do that on stream, but like I mean I pretty much kind of have the same vocabulary. I still call somebody a cunt in a game. I'll just be like, oh, cunt, dude. Like and I don't mean it like as like I was like I don't know. I'm like, somebody's gonna make a video on me one day, and I should be like, I didn't mean it. Like, I just be in the moment. I just be like, dude, fuck
It's funny
this.
because there's the cultural thing because that word doesn't have like the same, I guess, doesn't have the same weight over here as it does in America for whatever reason.
Get so mad.
Yeah.
Like it's like you insulted their mother or something when you call somebody a cunt. Like they they get mad. I'm like, what? That's the one. That's the word you picked.
That's
to
the
get
one.
mad at? Like
that's the one of all the words.
Yeah, like there are so many worse words in the world that you can call somebody, and that's the one. That right there. No,
yeah,
if somebody called me that, I would laugh. I think it's like it's one of my favorite words. It's just hella funny to say, and it's more fun because people get mad. Like even in Australia, they say it a lot. I love it. Like when I'm watching a show, like Australian show, and they say it, I'm like, yeah. No, people get so mad over here. They're just like, I get reprimanded if I use it anywhere else. Yeah, it is a fun word, Platt. See, it's fun just to say.
It was really funny when Texas Chainsaw got a completely different game. When that game came out, I invited someone on for the first time to play it with me, and they really wanted to say it, but they were like, I don't know if I'm allowed to say it here, so they just went, "You Bib Bob," because they were trying not to say it. Like, what a correction! Wow, that's a save right there.
But I guess we say it funny in America. Like we don't say like other countries think that we say cunt funny.
Maybe.
I've asked all my Australian friends I've had on the podcast, and they're like, "Yep, you guys say it. You guys emphasize the T, I guess."
Yeah.
Which is funny
that
because
consonant in there.
Which is weird because in California we like almost don't say the T for anything. I saw something and it was like Californians do not pronounce their T's, and they started going through these things that we say, and I was like, I definitely do not. Like Monterey, I've never been like, let's go to Monterey. I'm always let's go to Monterey, but there's definitely a T in there. And then for Santa Ana, it's like a town. We go Santa Ana.
Anna.
Yeah, we don't say Santa the T. Like for In-N-Out burger, we just say In-N-Out. Like we don't say
In-N-Out. What about the classic British one? Is what is water?
How do I say water?
Yeah, water. Okay, water.
Have some H2O.
H2O. That's what we say in good old H2O. That's what we say. H2O. Tuesday. Yeah, Tuesdays. That's the
Santa
one.
Monica, not Santa Monica. Yeah, Santa Monica. Yeah, I watched that video and I said, "This is like I live in Sacramento, but there's definitely a T in Sacramento." I do not say Sacramento. I've never in my life been like, I live in Sacramento. I'm always like, I live in Sacramento. I type it out, there's a T, but I live in Sacramento. I don't say Sacramento. God, why are we that way in California?
I think I guess we're just as bad.
I guess I feel like
we do it the same way. Yeah, apparently. Ironically, the coast that is furthest away from us is the one that does it. Oh dear.
God. All right, let's do. I got a little DBD quiz here.
Oh God, I'm gonna suck at this. Go on.
Yeah, I got some. I don't know some questions. Let's do.
I don't know anything about DBD in any kind of detail.
This is the time. You know what I'm gonna tomorrow? What I'm gonna do is I don't know if Smidgen. Are you here, Smidgen? Let me see. Hopefully she's streaming.
This is a call for Smidgen.
She's here. Oh, okay. So for tomorrow, I don't really care if you know. So tomorrow I was going to show Smidgen some of like the characters, like give her a list of like all their names, because I feel like it's not fair if she doesn't have the list, and be like, what do you think this player's called? Because like I feel like some of them don't fit their names. Like,
I'd be in the same boat. I feel like I don't know all the names.
If I would have knew that, I would have turned it on so fast and made you. I'm gonna do it actually. Oh no, because then Smidgen's here, so she'll see.
Will see.
She'll see. I don't have all the characters. I have to. Yeah, she'll know. She'll know. You're gonna get the questions because you play. All right.
Oh God, this is gonna be awful.
You better know these.
I definitely don't. I can tell you this for free right now.
There are 10 subs on the line. Every time you
Oh my God.
Every time you get a question wrong, I'm gonna take a sub away.
Oh God.
Oh man. If chat's an emote only, how are we chatting? Because some people, the VIPs can, VIPs can get through. VIPs and mods. But I was like, I'm not going to take all the way. Okay, Jen, you're lurking. She's probably going to go stream. We're going to raid you. Okay, yeah, she's going to go. She's going to go stream. We'll see you soon. You're not streaming?
See you in a moment.
What are you doing then?
Yeah, what?
You trying to get the cheats? The cheat answers?
Jen, you better not be looking. You better... opening up DVD right now. I'm gonna see all these people.
Oh no, you can stay. I'm not gonna do the things with him.
Okay.
Maybe I would have if I knew. I thought he'd be able to guess them all.
I mean,
these
some
are
of
just
them
the
probably.
Questions. Honestly, I looked at some of these and I don't even know them all. Like I have to click a button to say, okay, we're gonna do great. All right, what effect does the scratched coin offering have on the number of spawn's chest? I'm gonna give you options though, so it's not just okay. So is it
I was
minus?
about to have an aneurysm.
Nope. Is it minus one? Then this is a killer perk that you can bring, or a killer offering. So is it minus 1 chest, minus 2 chest, minus 3 chest, or minus 4?
I'm gonna go minus 2.
You are correct.
Yeah.
I lied to you. It's 1.
Fuck.
I just wanted to get you excited.
Damn it.
I think you're thinking of the
This is your life.
I think you're thinking of the Survivor, because in the Survivor, if you bring a coin, you get 2, but you lose
that's what I was
1
thinking of.
For killer.
God, damn it. This is Taco's relationship. I'm going to get you excited and then instantly disappoint you. This is what every time.
All right. What Survivor does the teachable perk autodidact belong to?
Which Survivor does the what?
Does the teachable perk autodidact belong to? That one where like they start to heal you and then they're healing you and then your health goes down. I hate it. People run autodidact, I literally run away. I'm like, don't fucking heal me, dude. I'll heal myself.
I'm gonna guess because I don't know, and I probably don't know.
Oh, let me give you. I can give you options.
Okay.
Okay, if you don't know, I'll give you the options. If you know it, then it's good. All right. So, Elodie, Nia, Adam, or Quentin? I'm not sure on this, to be honest. I know what I'm gonna guess in my head. You tell me what you think, and then I'll tell you what I think.
I'm gonna go first option.
Elodie?
Yeah.
I was thinking Adam, but let's see. Hell yeah, it was Adam.
God damn it.
You know that one? All right, you're down by 2 already, dude. You got 8 more questions.
This is not... I'm going to be...
You're going to owe me subs.
Yeah, right? I'm going to be down by 10. I can tell you this already. Oh, God.
Oh, my God. Which of the following survivors from the demise of the faithful... Or who are the survivors from the demise of the faithful DLC? Like, who's the survivor? Demise of the faithful.
God.
Do you want options?
Yeah, please.
Okay, so Elodie, Yui, Jane, or Jonah?
Why couldn't we have done a Star Wars quiz? Jane.
I'm going to guess Jonah, but let's see. Oh, you were right. It's Jane.
Oh, my God. I'm up 1. Thank God. I can leave happy.
Nah, one out of 3. All right, we're down. We got 7 more questions.
Okay.
I need to do this. Or I'm gonna forget. Which of the following killers has a difficulty of intermediate? Like it's like all right to play him, but it ain't easy.
Yeah.
Let me know if you want options.
Yeah, it's because there's so many.
There's just too many. The twins. There's too many. The executioner, the blight, the Cenobite. Fucking God. Okay, I think I know. I got my guess in my head.
I'm fairly sure it's not twins. Fairly sure. I don't think it's Cenobite. What were the middle 2 again?
So it's blight, executioner, twins, or Cenobite, aka Pinhead.
I'm gonna go executioner.
I was thinking that too. It is.
Yeah, baby.
Okay.
I don't know whether to trust you when you say yeah it is anymore. You've just like Frank Stone, you've programmed me to think the worst.
All right, Pat's keeping track for us. Cool. All right, you got 6 more. What of the base duration of Yumika's Wrath main power? But you know what? Let's just skip that one. That's too much.
That is a lot of information.
Yeah, that's a lot. That's too much. All right. Which of
say I
the
got that one.
following killers has an in-game height of wait, hold on. Which of the following killers has an in-game height of tail? I'm sorry, in-game height of tall. I don't have my glasses on.
I was like, is this some sort of DB? This is deep lore in-game height of a tail.
Yeah.
As tall
Has
as a dog's
in-game
tail.
height of tall. Do you want options? If Nemesis is even on here, that bitch is hella
I was gonna
tall.
say.
It's not.
I was gonna say.
Let me know. Let me know if you want options.
Yeah, well,
Okay.
I think I've got some in mind, but
We got the Trickster, which I told Jen about yesterday, because the Trickster was in the little the little thing,
That's
and I
cool.
was like, "That's the Trickster," and he makes he used to kill people and get their record their even more than he does, and get their screams and put it on his music, and then the entity was like, and then he was chasing his little manager. I forget who his manager is, the survivor. And they're like, Yun Jun Lee, I think, and then the entity grabs them both and sucks them down, and then that's how they end up. Yeah, that's how they end up in Yun Jin. There we go, and that's how they end up in the DBD world. Now she's forever. Anyways, okay, so the Trickster, the Hillbilly, the Pig, or the Hag. Dude, the Hag is so short.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. The Hag is like. The Hag is like.
Yeah, even like standing up, she's so short.
So it was Trickster, Hag,
Hillbilly, Pig.
Don't think it's Pig.
I'm gonna just guess Trickster in my head.
Yeah, I'm between Trickster and Hillbilly, but I'll join you in Trickster so we can go down together if it's wrong.
Damn it, we're going down together. It was the Hillbilly.
God damn it! God damn it! Oh God! Well,
damn it!
It's okay.
All right.
We're not alone. We're together.
5 more? Okay. What is the rarity of Glass Splinter Offering? Oh, God, I don't even know what that is. Is it rare, common, uncommon, or ultra rare for Glass Splinter Offering? I could not pass a DBD.
I'm just gonna say rare. I'm just gonna say
rare. Okay.
Yeah.
Nah, it's ultra rare.
Oh, fancy. Must be an expensive mirror.
Must be. Oh, yeah, I'm not doing this. It's a percent thingy. What is the rarity of the will-o-wisp item? Oh, I know this one. So it's uncommon, ultra rare, very rare, or event.
I'm gonna say event.
It is an event.
Yeah,
I didn't even have to push it. I knew.
That.
Yeah. I only have like a couple of those left. I'm like, ooh. All right.
I think I remember that.
Yeah, we'll do 3 more.
Go, go, go.
How many charges does the festival toolbox item have?
Oh, God, I have this.
Okay, 28, 32, 36, or 40. I think I know what I want to guess. This is what I want to guess, Platt. Don't look at my screen.
What was it, 30?
28, 32, 36, or 40.
I'm going to go 32.
That's what I said. That's right.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
2 more. Which of the following killers has a difficulty of hard? The Legion, the Hillbilly, the Doctor, the Plague.
Say Hillbilly.
No, it's the Doctor.
Did they? Is it Doctor? Did they change that? Or am I thinking of something else? I don't know.
That or somebody made this when he was hard. I feel like now he's like medium because he's not that hard.
I find Hillbilly really hard.
Hillbilly is hella hard. Maybe they have him as very hard.
Maybe
because there is there's like hard and then there's like very hard. So he could be under the very hard. Because have you ever tried to swing that? Oh, dude.
Yeah, I can't do it.
Hillbilly used to be labeled as easy. Oh hell
what? No, that's a lie. I refuse
to
believe it.
For years. Maybe because of his M1. Because he's a good M1 killer. That's how I got my... I think I adapted him. And I think I M1'd it the entire time. All right.
Can't do it. bad with him.
What
He's
is
too
the
slow.
rarity of the map item? Is it rare,
Oh,
event, very rare, or common? To bring a map? Oh, okay. I think I know.
map. Is it? I don't know if I'm getting this muddled up with like something else, but I'm gonna say very rare.
I'm gonna say rare because I think the maps are green. It is rare.
Maybe you're. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I think I was probably thinking of the key or whatever it is.
Yeah. I'm not answering that because you already know the answer because you went over it. It was the how many, if you bring a coin, how many chests do you get as a survivor?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to pick a good one for the last one. So I'm just picking randomly. Let's see.
Yeah, a juicy one. Get that.
I get a juicy one.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that there was like a certain meter between them. Okay. What effect does the petrified oak offering have on minimum spawn distance between hooks? So that's that tree one that people are like, oh, bring it so the spawn, like they spawn further apart. But I didn't know there was like a meter for it because I feel like it does not work.
A meter? What's that even like?
So there's one,
like how many meters apart they are?
3, 4, yeah. Like it adds like a little extra meter.
I'm gonna say so. Just 1, 2, 3, 4. So those are the options.
Yeah, I'm gonna guess. Plat.
I'm gonna say 3.
I said 2, but we'll see. It's 1. No wonder it never works.
It's 1?
No wonder that shit never
What's
works.
the point? What is the point?
What a waste of my offering. It's purple too. I'm never bringing it again. I'm going to be like, do you know this doesn't even work?
What's the point?
Yeah, there's no point. I'm going to have to send you this game so you can like randomly play it maybe on your stream.
Dude, I will know all these answers as I've demonstrated on this day.
Yeah, you will know them all. Oh my gosh, I did not know a lot of these. Let me send that to you real quick, or I will forget. That's where I got it from. That thing right there. They have it for like I think Super Mario Brothers too.
Ooh.
And people say survivors had it easy. I cannot believe it's only 1. What a waste. All right, let me take it off of emo only. Let's see. Everyone can chat now.
Everyone.
Does anyone have any questions for Indie before we go?
Don't need
Hi, Jay.
There's nothing interesting you can get from me.
What?
I've been dying.
I know you've had to only use emotes.
Oh dear.
All right. Do you have any questions for me, Indie? I think we were asking as we were going.
Yeah, I was just kind of flowing with it. Just I hope you're having a good day. Hope you.
Yeah, my day.
Things are going good.
Yeah, my football team's playing tonight, so.
Ooh.
Yeah. Oh, Jay said he loves your beard.
Hey, that's my good feature. You chose correctly. Everything else is not great, but that works. No, this is fun.
Gosh. Yeah, no, I had a good time.
Good. I'm glad.
I guess I can look for a raid. Dudes have a swagtastic beard. Who is the stinkiest survivor? Fucking Megs. Megans.
Usually whenever I'm playing Survivor, which is rare on stream, Taco comes in and always complains about whichever one I'm playing as.
That's true. I really do.
I was playing as Jill and like, that loud bitch. Why?
She's so loud. Have you guys ever heard her? She sounds like she's doing like a popcorn scene, if you know what I'm really saying. There's no need for the loudness.
The thing is, I didn't even notice it until you said that, and all of a sudden I was
That's
like,
all you can
Jesus
hear.
Christ.
That's all she does. She's so loud. I hate her. Yeah, no, she's a stinky survivor. Also, I used to like... Okay, I'm just going to share this. I wasn't going to, but now I'm gonna. Okay, so there was like this person that I was like in a relationship with, and they used to play Jill. And so then like when it like ended, I was like, fuck Jill's, and I would like tunnel them out And I just like hated them ever since. Now I'm fine. I don't really care. I'm just like, oh, there's a Jill. Like, but like before, like I would tunnel the shit out of them. And like one person, even after because I was playing offline, they were like, "Why did you tell me?" And I was like, "I'm not even gonna lie to you. My ex plays Jill, and I can't. It's still fresh." And they said, "Fair enough." I was like, thank you.
I think that's a healthy way to work through that, honestly.
Yeah, I felt
better. That's good.
I felt way better because of it. I was like, dude, fuck this Jill. Oh, dude, I don't have my fucking Mix It Up on to help me catch. Let me see if I can catch it on my own. Put Ultra Ball. I have a tendency to put ultrasound because I work in the medical field. So I will. I can't even tell you how many times I put Pokeball ultrasound. Like,
is this Pokemon pregnant?
The amount of times Julia knows. Julia makes fun of me sometimes where I'm like, God, again. I don't know, Jay. I don't mean to do it. But yeah, no, Jills are loud. God, lately Sables have been pretty bad. And like I play with one of my friends, she's also a mod rogue, and she will just be so stinky in the matches. And then it's funny because then she'll play killer and she'll be like, "Oh, this Sable," and I'm like, "Oh, don't you play Sable? You should know." Like the Sables are so stinky lately. I'm like, they came into I think it's because they came into the entity willingly. I don't know if you know the lore. But
not really,
Sable came in to like look for Michaela because Sable and Michaela are best friends, and
best friends. They were just roommates.
Yeah. I've had a couple best friends in my life. Let me tell you.
Yeah.
So they are definitely not. But yeah, so I think that's why, because she came in willingly. So all the players are like, you know what, we're just gonna be fucking assholes with her. She has some good cosmetics too, so that's good.
They gave us so much. Like, I don't know. I feel like they saw like, oh, everyone likes Sable, so we'll just bring out the skins for Sable all of a sudden. Like, that just keeps coming.
Dude, you know what I hate seeing as a killer? A fucking ace. I know I'm about to get my ass handed to me when I see an ace. I'm like, they're gonna run me. They're gonna loot me. I've rarely run into an ace that cannot loot the shit out of me. Like, there's being looped, and then there's getting, like, where you're just like, I want to uninstall. It's always an ace that will just, like, where you're like, what? Like, how are you so good? And then they, like, will bring, like, their hat. Their obnoxious, like, hat. I also use the hat just for memes. I'm the ace that will make you be like, oh, not all aces are loopers. But, like, there's, like, a hat for Alice in Wonderland that ace wears, and I see people with it. When I see it, I'm like, oh, because they're not even trying to hide with that hat on. I'm like, they're gonna get me. They're gonna get me.
No. Yeah, that puts the fear into me when I see someone who doesn't care about what skin they're wearing because they're like, yeah, look at me. You try.
Ace has built-in Iron Will, basically. Oh, dude, like an Iron Will is back. I've been using Iron Will the hell out of Iron Will. I don't know if you know what that is, but when you use Iron Will, you don't make any sounds when you're injured. You just be walking. As long as you're not exhausted, so I don't bring any exhaustion perks.
Yeah.
Just so I'm not exhausted.
I was playing the other night and with someone, and they were like, yeah, that's what I got, so let me heal you first, because I'm sneaky.
Yeah. I'm the same way.
I was offended. I was like, why don't you want me to rub your back, huh? What did I do? What did I do wrong?
I was playing with Rogue, and we both were running Iron Will, so I didn't even notice that she was injured. She didn't notice I was injured, and like I stand up, and then I'm like, "Hey!" And she's like, "Oh, sorry," and she heals me. I go to walk away, I'm like, "Oh shit, you're injured too." I had to like turn back around, like, because we're both just like not crying about it. Pain level 0 out of 10 for sure. Not making any sounds.
Just too tough.
Butchered that perk. Oh, I know. They definitely butchered the perk so bad. Well, now it's back at 100 plat, so I guess you can come back. I guess is what I'm hearing now that. Now that it's back to normal plats.
It looks like you're back in, Plat. You said it yourself. We got it. We all saw it here first. Plat's back in.
You said, it's no longer. No, it's fine. You just need that in your build, and you're solid.
Imagine knowing how to build a character in DVD. Imagine.
My build is like not awesome. I just like I'll put things on. They always change it. I was using distortion so I could hide at the beginning and like hide throughout the match, but they just changed that, and I'm like, I guess that isn't for me anymore. I like to use wake up, and that makes you open the gate faster because I'm always like, we got to get out of here. It's got to be quick. And then also, I really love for the like few times when I'm using wake up and somebody brings remember me, I'm like, remember me as a Freddy perk, and it will slow the gate down from you opening, so it starts opening slower. But when I have wake up on, I'm like, you remember me means nothing. And that's all. I love it. I get so excited when I run into remember me. I'm like, ooh, and then after the match, I'm like, wake up. You didn't get me there, sir. All right. Well, let me let you get to bed and all that good stuff because it's 9:30 over there for you. Are you streaming tomorrow?
It's getting late. I will be, yes. Yes.
What are you going to play?
It's because I had my anniversary stream the other week.
Yeah.
And they destroyed the sub goal to my bemusement and confusion. So tomorrow we're doing just community games. So it's whatever game, whoever's around, whatever we can do.
Oh my gosh, I hope you play some Outlast Trials. I might be able to jump in.
That's on the list. It's one of the things on the list.
Oh god, what time are you streaming? At your time?
Normal time, but so 11 in the morning my time, and then I'm just gonna go for as long as the vibe carries me.
So 1
just
for
be
me,
going.
1 a.m. for me. Great, I guess I'll have to stay up. Oh, I have to get a tattoo. I don't know if I can stay up. I got to get a tattoo tomorrow.
No pressure. It's fine. Don't worry.
I feel pressured.
The secret. I'm sending secret blinking messages. Stay up.
Oh god, now I have to stay up. God damn it.
It's all good. I won't be offended. I promise. I will not be offended. I know you just want to play with me, and I appreciate it, but we're separated by an ocean and a block of land.
That is 100% true. And I gotta get tattooed at like 10 a.m.
Oof,
so that'll do her. That will do her. All right, well, let's get out of here. I'll have you stay on the call for a moment, so that way I can say bye properly like I always do. But we're going to go raid Griffey. A warning right now, Griffey's very loud. I don't even know if he's at the computer, but that's where we're going. These are my messages. I'll be back on tomorrow at like, I think 11:30 my time with Smidgen. We're going to be talking about Frank Stone, but from somebody who has no... that's crazy. I don't have the thing on, so I'll do it for you. Smidgen does not play DVD, so I want to hear her thing, how she felt about it versus people who have played the DVDs. I don't even have my raid thing on because I don't have Mix It Up on. You know, we're just gonna go. We don't need a raid message. We don't need one. Let's get out of here.
Yeah, let's go. All good. Bye.